Why they won't take my blessings? Gotta put them boys to rest.
Hello and welcome, everyone. Thanks so much for joining us on this Tuesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And seeing where the Lakers are, they're happy with this latest stretch of games. This is the time of year for optimism. At this point, anything is possible.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Ayton is out there with James. Then there's Luka Doncic. Then there's Kobe. And it's LaRavia in at the small forward. And for Chicago, Kobe White is out there with Jordan. And it's Mr. Fundamentals. Then there's Obi Toppin. And it's the Eraser in its center. In this early bit of the season, Greg, how important are team goals?
Well, Kevin, you have to be working towards something, whether it's a specific rank or a record. Early goals help you define your team for the season ahead.
Kobe against Jordan. Pass to the Eraser. Outside Jordan. And he gets it to go.
Nifty move that time inside by Jordan to get to the cup, showing that potential to score in the painted area.
Doncic looking it over. Over Baker. A nice shot by Doncic.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Here's White. He really played well in that last game against Charlotte. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. The Eraser. And he comes up with the deuce.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Kobe after the Bulls pick up 2. Back to Doncic. Puts up a 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Doncic has got 5.
You know, if Luka wants the three-point shot, he just takes it. No hesitation.
Pass to Toppin. Back to Jordan. And it's Ayton with the rebound.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Bryant the pass to LaRavia. James with it. With the teardrop. It's hauled in by the Bulls. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
And it was funny, the road arena didn't bother them at all. I mean, they locked in, focused, and executed, and got it done.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Now, Doncic, 5 points in the game. Oh, Ayton in position. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And such a physical player inside. LeBron doesn't fear contact on the way up.
And LeBron, the only player to reach 40,000 points in his career. Clark, you're shaking your head. It's incredible, isn't it?
Absolutely remarkable, Kevin. And I did not think I would see it in my lifetime. 40,000 points. Just the sound of that is ridiculous. And, you know, he not only has lived up to the hype that has followed him since he was 15 years old, he's actually exceeded it, Kevin, which is crazy.
The first one falls. You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. And both free throws good for LeBron.
Boy, LeBron just continues to perform at a very high level, which is simply incredible when you consider his age.
Now here's White. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them. Jordan with a screen on Doncic. Jordan outside. There's Baker. Just 5 on the clock. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Kobe. 9-point game his last outing. Pass to LaRavia. Three-pointer. The rebound by the eraser. For Chicago, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Here's Baker. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist.
The playmaking ability of Jordan, it's part of what separates him from the other 2 guards in the league.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Billy Donovan gave me a few minutes. Their plan defensively is to try to make LeBron into a jump shooter. Now, Coach said many teams plan that, but it rarely works out. You have to fully commit to it. Of course, that means LeBron will be getting all of their attention. Guys?
Thanks, David. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Outside Jordan. Baker in the corner. Toppin against James. Pass to the eraser with the shot. The Lakers with the rebound. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
I mean, they went into that one with the thought that they may have a chance. No.
It wasn't pretty. That's definitely the case. I mean, I know they'd like to scrub that game from their memories and actually erase it from the hard drive.
Here's Jordan. Following the basket by LeBron James. To the inside. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got his second basket.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Bryant passes to Doncic. Can't get it to fall.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
And Toppin throws it down.
Toppin is a Skywalker, Obi, insane verticality.
The Lakers trail. Doncic outside. Bryant looking it over. Pass to James. That's tipped. Jordan outside. That one doesn't go. Nice D from Doncic. On the wing, Bryant. Scoreless thus far. Here's Doncic. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. LeBron with it. Guarded by Jordan. LeBron kicks to Doncic. 6 to shoot. And again, the Lakers no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
A shot by Jordan, no good. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Pass to LaRavia. Back to James. Shoots over White. And it's White with the rebound. Bulls have gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Down low. Here's the eraser. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Connect, he's checked in for the Lakers. Lakers trail by 4. At the top of the key, Ayton. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Bulls.
And guys, I love the movement, doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
Free throw drops for Ayton. Ayton hits them both.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
And when you talk to people about the Bulls, GA, Michael Jordan's shadow still looms large over this team and organization.
And Kevin, they haven't won a championship before or since he was in Chicago. They've had plenty of good players, Derrick Rose and MVP, Jimmy Butler as well. But the results haven't been there.
And Doncic gets it to go.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
The Bulls have gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. Pass to Baker. Back to White. Nice D from Doncic. Lakers have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from him.
Jordan outside. Back to White. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. White's got the game tied up here for the Bulls.
Yeah, attacking the interior is something White does well. He's crafty, and he makes good adjustments against the defense.
Connect with it. White covering. Pass to Ayton. Here's LaRavia. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. So for the Bulls, Zach Collins checked in for the eraser. Bruce Ellis comes in for Toppin. And Josh Giddey subbed in for Baker. And then for the Lakers, Vanderbilt's checked in for Ayton. Hachimura comes in for Kobe. And it's Austin Reeves in for Doncic. Reeves against White, and Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. So for the Bulls, Dosunmu comes in for Jordan. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Kobe White. Gabe Vincent, he's checked in for the Lakers. Ball with it. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Now here's Dosunmu. Collins a screen on Reeves. 5 on the clock. Here's Dosunmu. Pass to Collins. Reeves with the rebound. And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the Bulls this season. Here's Reeves. We saw him with 10 points last game. Dives to the hoop. Rebound by the Bulls.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Here's Buzelis. Back to Dosunmu. Pass to Giddey. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Dalton Knecht picks one up.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. And so Collins nails both of them. Now Vincent. Pass to Knecht. Reeves outside. Clock at 4. Here's Knecht. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Chicago leading as a junior college product. Dalton Knecht, Greg, didn't have a traditional path to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, spent 2 years at a JC, 2 more at a small Division I program, then used his extra year of eligibility to transfer to Tennessee. And there he became a first-team All-American and turned himself into a first-round pick.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with this guy. And the Lakers making a change here. Ayton's checked in. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Here's Vincent. He has yet to score. From deep, Reeves. Collins grabs the miss.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Here's Ball. Pass to Buzelis. And the Bulls with another miss. The Lakers trail. Up top, Reeves. Defended by Dosunmu. They set the pick. Trying to get something going. Vincent misses. And Chicago shooting 47% from the field to start things off. Outside, Ball. And here is Dosunmu. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Hornets in Charlotte. Teardrop shot. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Austin Reeves went undrafted, but his success comes as no surprise to him. He says, "I've always felt like I belong." It goes back to childhood. His mom once asked him, "Is this confidence or cockiness?" He told her, "You're basically kind of the same thing." Kevin, back to you.
That's something else. Undaunted. Hey, David, thank you. Now, here's Ball. Pass to Giddey. Fires the 3. Drills the three-pointer. And the Bulls lead by 5.
And not a guy who takes a ton of threes, but Giddey can knock them down if you let him.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Reeves the pass to Ayton. Here's Knecht. Giddey defending. Reeves outside. Looking to end the run. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
He is 0 for his last however many this quarter, guys. Might need to get him out and let him settle down a bit here.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Here's Hachimura. It's good from about 19 feet.
Effective at scoring the basketball. Hachimura understands his role offensively and plays it well.
There's 37 seconds left to play in the first. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Austin Reeves picks one up. Chicago shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. First free throw is good.
And that's a spot of the floor Giddey wants to improve. It certainly puts in the work there to get better.
And both free throws good for Giddey. Lakers trail by 5. Reeves the pass to Ayton. Pass to connect. Puts up a deep 3. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. And Chicago has possession. Dosunmu with it. Still yet to score. Ball with it. Takes the 3. No good on the shot. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Bulls lead by 2. From the United Center in Chicago, back in a moment. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. Looking at what we've seen from the Bulls, what do you guys think?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
So, Clark, the last couple NBA seasons featuring 14 of the top 15 team offensive ratings in league history.
You know, I think that's testament to the skill level of the players. And certainly you hear some coaches talk about defense being legislated out of the game. It is an entertaining product. That's part of the drive for more offense. But I guess I could agree that there does need to be maybe a touch more balance and not so tilted toward the offense.
They've got the eraser. Obi Toppin out there with Josh Giddey. Then it's White, and it's Jordan in at the 2. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. And he sinks the second. Here's Giddey. Let's now get an update on Jared Vanderbilt. What's the status there, David?
Well, guys, I was able to talk with the head athletic trainer of the Lakers about his status, and unfortunately, it sounds pretty serious. And as you can see, he's already back on the court. How about that, Kevin?
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sidelines.
And in the training room, guys. I mean, that is not going to be an easy injury to bounce back from.
Connect. No good.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Just couldn't be denied there. Giddey was willing to fight to get that one to fall.
Chicago shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. Gary Harris, who's checked in for Connect.
First team foul. At the line for 1, Josh Giddey.
Now, here's Doncic. We saw him with 29 points last game. Pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Doncic. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It goes on Josh Giddey.
Luka Doncic is a do-it-all player. I mean, he does everything for this team, including being a walking triple-double threat on a game-by-game basis.
And really, Clark, Luka Doncic is a one-man wrecking crew on the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's special. His IQ, his size, the way he can make shots against tough defense. He's got the lean back. He's got the crafty moves. And I think he's a lot stronger and a little more athletic than people give him credit for being. I mean, without a doubt, he's one of the most unique and best players that we've seen in the game.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And Clark, it's hard to compare Luka Doncic to any other player we've seen before.
I would certainly agree with that. Ditto to that, Kevin, because he is unique. His pace is never hurried. He never gets rattled. He complains to officials a little bit more than I'd like to see, but he's strong. He's got great touch and feel, and he scores at all 3 levels, and he's a brilliant passer. Nice work there from Doncic. Saw an opportunity to cash in and didn't let it go awry.
Jordan outside. Giddey goes in. Plays it up and banks it in. Giddey's got 10 points in the game.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Pass to Doncic. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Mark, when you think of siblings who have played in the NBA, the Lopez brothers and now the Toppin brothers come to mind.
Can only imagine how cool a feeling that is to be able to play in the NBA with your brother. It's a dream come true for anybody to get to the highest level of pro basketball. And then to have a couple of players from the same family doing it together? Come on, man. Doesn't get any better than that.
Baker, he's checking for Josh Giddey. And he's good on the second.
You know, from the moment Luka entered the league, despite the naysayers, he's been a star, a legitimate star. And that's something you don't see very often.
Here's the eraser. 8 points for him. Inside. Here's Jordan. That one's not going to go. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Lakers. It's a 3-point game. It's off to Utah after this game where they'll face the Jazz. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. A pass to Bryant. Oh, Bryant putting on a display.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
The Bulls have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Here's White. And it's Luka with the rebound. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. LaRavia passes to Doncic. Here's LaRavia. A miss that time would have put him up. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Always going up for the alley-oop here. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
The Lakers with the ball after the Bulls pick up 2. Now Jordan had 27 points last game. And White kicks to Jordan. Here's Toppin. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist. Jordan's got his 3rd assist on the night. Lakers trail by 6. Outside, Bryant. Doncic outside. It's tipped.
You know, he looks a little off kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
Now, here's Toppin. He's covered closely. There's Baker. Last game we saw him score 13. And he goes in for the dunk.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Doncic. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Now we get a chance to check out some stats for Coby White.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
And he knocks down the first one.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
He's perfect from the line this time. The Bulls leading by 6. And here's White. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them. Got it. Good job in the low post. White's got the lead up to 8 now for Chicago.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
Now, here's Doncic. 16 points for him. Here's LaRavia. The 3 from LeBron. LeBron James making it look easy from deep.
Off the catch, LeBron not lacking confidence or hesitating.
White with it. Pass to Baker. To the paint. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Lakers trail by 7. Now, here's Doncic. And he's currently averaging more than 26 points a game. Such a force. LeBron with it. 6 on the shot clock. Here's LaRavia. And it's Chicago with the rebound. The Erasers got his 5th rebound in this one. And Jordan has it in the corner. Back to Baker. The 3. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Here's LaRavia. Nothing on the board. Strong inside. What a move by James.
Vintage LeBron there, owning the lane. I mean, who's going to stop that?
It's stolen by Vanderbilt. Beyond the arc. It's all in by the Bulls.
definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
His shot's it's not there right now with his team leading. Perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Now here's James. He's got 12. Doncic very comfortable down low.
Doncic giving you the full package. Superstar for sure.
Outside, White. Pass to Baker. And again, no good by Chicago.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Now here's James. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game.
And 2 more three-point field goals for him here in the second quarter. Somebody had better get a hand up.
And here's White after LeBron James hitting the 3. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Well, I love what he's done in this first half, at least so far. Increasing confidence every time down the floor. You can see it.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Collins checked in for Toppin. Buzelis comes in for Mr. Fundamentals. Osumu, he's checked in for Michael Jordan. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Kobe White. Hey, Greg, Kobe White has proven he can run the show.
Yeah, well, he's more than just a scorer. He's become a quality playmaker with better decision-making. But his biggest improvement has been his efficiency.
And it's the Bulls with the ball after LeBron James's miss. Pass to Collins. The kick out to Ball. Over in the corner, Dosunmu. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Dosunmu's got himself on the board with 3 there. Lakers trail by 5. Now Reeves. No scoring in this one. And here is Hachimura. Shot from the top of the key. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. Outside, Ball. Outside, Collins. Here's the eraser. A 3-pointer, no good. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. Pass to Hachimura. Out to the right wing. Here's Reeves. Here's Ayton. He's guarded by Collins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's LeBron outside. Chicago grabs the miss. Ball's got 4 rebounds now tonight. At the elbow, Collins. Now here's Dosunmu. Ball with it. A 3 ball. The Lakers with the rebound. Pass to Reeves. James outside for 3. Buzelis grabs the board. Chicago leading by 5. Outside, Ball. Here's the eraser. Pulls from the top of the key. Hachimura grabs the miss.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
That was something you never like to see, but guys, he definitely looks hurt.
And boy, when you see someone hurting like this, it's always scary.
You're exactly right. I mean, with the way it looks, what we have to hope for now is that somehow it's not a long-term issue.
Connect, he's checked in for the Lakers. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. Taking a look at the Lakers. Down at 10th in the early going, looking to make a move up in the standings.
And when I look at the Lakers, they had the kind of hot and cold start that we've kind of come to expect. Nothing that would indicate they're in for any kind of a breakout season.
And, you know, perhaps with a roster move or two later on, they can start to break out of that pack.
Lakers trail by 5. Here's Reeves. Hasn't made one yet. They could use a bucket. Buzelis grabs the board. Chicago's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Ball finds Giddey. Shoots from 14, and he makes that one. Giddey's got 12 points in the game.
And honestly, Giddey mostly avoids that area, but nice to see him being aggressive.
Pass to connect. 1:52 left here in the second. It's through for a second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Now here's Giddey. He's got 12. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got his 6th rebound on the night. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Reeves outside. Launches a 3. It's all in by the Bulls.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Can't connect from short range.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
Ball, the pass to Giddey. On the wing, Dosunmu. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. Dosunmu's got the lead up to 8 now for the Bulls. Lakers shooting 34% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Pass to connect. There's the 3. Cranes the three-pointer. 9 points in the game so far.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Dosunmu. He's got 6. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. There's the triple. And the Bulls another 3.
Hick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And so that brings the first half to a close. Bulls out front as they end the second quarter with a 13-5 run. And we'll get going after this from United Center.
Welcome in for halftime. And what's on tap, you ask? I can answer that. So far, it's been a nice outing for the Chicago Bulls.
Gotta appreciate the way they're moving the ball. The offense is flowing like my rap game. When you bring the right beat, you know my name.
You know what? It is a debate. Were you a better rapper or you're a better DJ as you are today?
No, that's me, Kenny. DJ EJ. And now let's see who the winners of the Player of the Week were. For the East, the Monster.
Finally, we're giving props to a big. Enough of these little dudes winning MVPs and awards. Basketball is for my guys, the tall dudes.
Yeah. Bigs never win anything in the NBA. And that about wraps it up And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Trailing here by 8. Now an update on LeBron from David Aldridge. What'd you find out, David?
Hey, guys, I got an update from the head athletic trainer of the Lakers. He told me that the injury appears to be a strained Achilles. The next few games will be without him on the court. Of course, other players are going to have to step up to fill that role. That's all we've got, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Hopefully we'll see him very soon. Taking a look at Los Angeles. You've got Hachimura. Kobe is out there with Doncic. Then there's Ayton. And it's LaRavia in at the 3, the small forward.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Now here is Hachimura. Now Ayton for 3. Kobe. Jordan with some nice D.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Now White following the 3-point attempt by Kobe Bryant. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Pass to LaRavia. And here is Doncic. Hachimura setting the pick for Doncic. Jacks up a 3. Oh, Doncic with a confident 3 ball.
Even for Doncic, this is a big night in the scoring column, giving his fans their money's worth and then some.
Here's the eraser. He's covered by Ayton. Here's Baker. Fires top of the key. Hachimura grabs the miss. From past the arc. Toppin pulls it in. Toppin's got rebound number 5 here tonight. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Kobe with the steal. Now the Lakers on the break. Here's LaRavia. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. Kobe's got 3 assists now in this one.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Now here's White. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Here's Baker. Clock at 6. Chicago needs to get a shot off. The Bulls with another miss.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
And Ayton throws it down.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
Now here's White. Pass to Baker. Goes up on the high post. And the basket is good. 9 points for Mr. Fundamentals. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Outside Bryant. Doncic outside. Knocked away. Toppin with the steal. Here's Baker. 9 points in the game so far. And stolen by Ayton. And now the fast break. Hachimura with the ball. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. The offensive rebound, Ayton, and the layup is good. Ayton's got 6.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Here's Baker. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Jordan looking around. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Hey, although he's young, Jordan has already proven he belongs and he's here to stay. Athletic, creative. This guard does not lack confidence one bit.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he makes the first. And the Bulls making a change here. Collins is checked in, and then for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for Ayton. Harris comes in for Hachimura. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Luka Doncic. And both free throws good for Jordan.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Vincent with it. Still without a basket. Back to Harris. Fires the 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Toppin's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside, White. Pass to Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
You know, physically, Michael Jordan really has few peers, and you saw right there the elite body control.
Defensive foul. Jared Vanderbilt. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Chicago.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
You know, they've been knocking down triples, too. They've continued to make the most of their opportunities from behind the arc as well.
Lakers trail by 7. Now Vincent. Pass to Vanderbilt. To the middle. Here's LaRavia. Offensive rebound. And another shot. Collins with some nice D.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Outside, White. Pass to Jordan. It's good. And it's a 9-point Chicago lead.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ball game right here.
Here's Harris. Following the basket by Michael Jordan. Here's Vincent, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Clark, I've always heard that every team when on the road will have a team dinner.
You know, that's typically a practice that most teams employ, and those dinners are memorable, especially if the food is good. But more than the food, I think, is the camaraderie and the bonding that takes place when you break bread together, coaches and players.
Josh Giddey's checked in for Baker. And so Vincent nails both of them. And it's the Bulls with the ball. And here's White. Jordan outside. Here's Giddey. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
He's got his 4th free throw of the game.
And his average at the line stands at about 79% right now, so solid numbers in that department.
And fellas, I think you have to like his improvements over his free throw numbers from a year ago. It's not a significant number or a huge amount, but it's improvement nonetheless.
Now here's Kobe. He's definitely a factor in their offense, averaging 12 points a game. Harris passes to Vanderbilt. Inside, pass to LaRavia. 6 to shoot. Vanderbilt, a screen on Chapman. Here's LaRavia. The shot misses.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
From deep, Collins. Rebound by Kobe. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a 10-point game. Poked away and stolen by Jordan. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant.
I would not want to have to defend Michael Jordan. He is non-stop energy.
He's made all 3 of his free throws so far. Free throw good, Jordan.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Buzelis is checked in for the Bulls. Dosunmu comes in for Kobe White. And the Lakers also making a switch. Connects checked in. He hits both from the stripe. The Lakers with the ball. Down by 12. Here's Vincent. Pass to connect. And the Lakers with another miss. Bulls have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. And great for Buzelis. Basketball has been a part of his family for generations.
Yeah, how about that? Both his parents played professionally in Lithuania, as did both of his grandfathers. And his dad now works with the Lithuanian men's national team as a physiotherapist.
Here's Vincent. The Bulls knocking down the 3. Connect. No good.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, if you want to win, of course, playing both ends of the floor is essential. Former Defensive Player of the Year Draymond Green says, we've seen teams for years make the mistake of thinking they can put a great offense out there and win. You run up against a team that's just competent offensively, but they play defense, you're going to lose. Kevin?
Got the 1-2 punch, as Draymond talks about. Man, that is something tough to get by. The 8 thanks. Here's Giddey after the basket by the Lakers. Pass to Jordan. Lets the 3 fly. The Lakers with the rebound. Well, Greg, they're looking to make some big stops here to halt this rally.
And luckily, time is on their side, but this is on them. They need to play smart here.
And here are the Bulls now. They're on a 17-6 run. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Lonzo Ball is checked in for the Bulls.
Buzelis.
The free throw drops for Buzelis. Lakers trail by 16. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
With the crossover. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to go on Dosunmu.